Hello everyone, welcome to your weekly card reading for, I guess we have one more day of September left and then we're into October. So really for the first week of October and the last day of September, this reading's for. And we have our lunar eclipse, and I hope everyone's doing okay. Seems like, I don't know, I had a kind of a crazy week. I was not here, and things went crazy at home, and I don't know, I'll tell you more. Maybe I'll have a day to talk about everything, but the chickens for the most part are okay. Basically my babies were eaten by lizards, and I had a lot of stuff going on at the house with the crazy people who live here. They're crystal meth addicts, and they want me out, and they are actually being kicked out by the owners, and I get to stay, and they hate me, and they kicked out my chicken sitter, and then said somebody else was taking care, and the whole thing was a lie, and nobody took care. So anyway, we got everything dealt with. We're protected now. They have police orders against them, and we got them, we got everything secure, and everything's calmed down now. But yeah, we'll talk more about that. But I guess at the same time, some important things got put into place, and there's a whole new world waiting for us as the week begins again, as everything starts up again. So anyway, glad the problems should be over now, and let's see what we got for a reading. I wonder how everybody else is doing. Chickens were okay. They were so happy to see me, that's for sure. And the babies I had left, I put them in the chicken house. So anyway, we'll start over again. It was pretty sad, but that's I don't know, people on drugs who are going crazy for you. So let me get to the reading. We have I'm going to draw one Tree Magic, Gillian Kemp, and then 5 chicken cards. And the chickens are just going to bed now. We have here, I'll show you. In the window we have a little viewing club up there. Little Red and Flower, and the one on the end is Pie. She was born, she's about 6 months old now, and very cute, but she has her back to us. The other two, Flower and Little Red, they grew up together about 4 years ago, so they're good friends, those two. So anyway, then we have Kachinas, and actually this is one that doesn't have a name yet, but maybe I need to come up with names. I gotta start coming up with new names, get everybody names, and get my new flock together here. I still got all my old chickens, but we have more chickens now from the hatches. So okay. I went for the chicken cards first. Alright, we'll draw the chicken cards first. So these are the moving lines. That's good. I have liberation, freedom, new life. And you and Da Vinci, which is like partners for life. Really loyal and forever with each other. And we have Little Spirit, which is about a decision and making a choice and just being propelled into a new directions, or figuring out where you're going or what you're doing, or all of a sudden coming up with a decision that is a sure thing for you, and knowing the right feeling or knowing the right way to go. So these are our moving lines here, and then we have who actually, I just looked at the reading from last week just now, because I like to do that to see how that worked out. What was the reading last week? Now that the week is over, and we had him in the same position. And actually, I do feel that is very true. I had a week away, and I had no idea what was going on because everybody was lying to me about it. And then I got home, and all the problems have now been removed from my reality. The police have taken measures and taken care so that I don't have to worry anymore. And so this is about the healing and getting the space, getting the break, getting the problems removed from your life. And really, once you get those problems removed from your life, you're able to focus and put your energy towards what you want to put your energy towards. And we have the overall message card, which is Dahlia, and really going back to our roots and finding ourselves and who we are and what makes us unique and what makes us different, but what makes us like our family or like our tree, like our roots. We come from somewhere, and we have skills and abilities and gifts and a background of the way it is for our family or for our culture or for our way. Actually, it's funny because my boyfriend wanted to handle this Thai style, which is fighting, and I said no. I'm sorry, I have to handle it American style, which is doing it the right way, where we get the police to do what we need to do. We don't do it ourselves. And we did it American style, which they don't like. They hate the American style. They don't want the police. But you know what? In the end, I think actually everybody kind of really respected it, because it just got the problem dealt with, and we got everything cleared. We all sat down and we got it all cleared, and we got just everything settled. We cannot argue anymore. Everything is set now, and and everybody's safe, and nobody. I never. I went and got help. I didn't fight. I didn't try and give a problem or whatever. So, we have Sasquatch here. Hi, Sasquatch. Hi. What are you talking about? That's so cute. So, anyway, something to be said for. Hi, Sasquatch. Did you miss me, Erika? I miss you, Sasquatch. Oh, he's so cute. Okay, well, he's in our way right now, but. Here we go. Anyway, really going to what is best for you, and doing it your way, and being proud of being who you are and what you have learned in your way, and just feeling strong in your roots, in your knowledge, in your in your way of life, which might not fit in. I came from USA. I live in Thailand now, and maybe I'm not like all the Thai people, but there's something to be appreciated about who I am and where I come from too. So really getting back to your roots and feeling the strength from drawing on the strength from your past, and the strength from your history, and the strength from your upbringing, and the strength from who you are. Okay, and I know I ended up talking about the healing card and the overall message card here, and finding our roots, and just that we're getting a break here. And then I'm going to talk to you in 1 minute about the moving lines, but I do want to draw our card to ground it. Now we're going to ground it at the end here. Okay, and we have the pine tree, number 30, eternal love. And it says, the light of love cannot be extinguished from the heart or soul, because the light is eternal. And just reading this, it's I have to think about, like, God, is it finding that light in people, even if they make bad choices, they get all turned around, and they, however things go wrong in life, or however people start turning away from the light, it's still there. There's still the light that you can connect with, and the love, and you can feel the safety in that light and love, and then surround yourself with it, and you have your own source within you of eternity, your own source of love and eternity, and that will never go, and our connections with life in the positive is always there. And even when we lose people, I did lose Magdalena this week, and I really feel so sad about, I'm not sure what happened, and I probably will never know, but she was obviously not feeling well and on her way out, but I'm really sad that I wasn't able to be with her in the last week of her life. And that special love is always there, though, and her spirit and her soul is always there, just like Jesus. The Christ consciousness and Jesus and the Holy Spirit is always there, and God is always there. That source is always there, and we can always be with that. And number 30 has to do with really zero factoring the physical world, really changing everything, kind of having a totally different experience, letting go of the old and stepping into something totally new, a new cycle, a new realm of life. And we do have these eclipses, and they're huge. The eclipses right now are huge. And I heard they were going to be huge, and they are. Some eclipses are bigger than others, and this is a big one. But we have many changes that are happening now, and things, as they go wrong, they also get set right. So we have Sasquatch walking around too. He actually did pretty good while I was gone, so I was happy about that. And actually, we had a bunch of babies hatched too, so I was happy about that. All my mamas have their babies now running around with them, so that's cute. So anyway, okay, so we have this eternal love and this I didn't finish the number 30, and then we have the movement in the physical movement in relationships, actually. So we're really kind of shifting and changing and progressing with the quality of our relationships, and the authenticity of our relationships. It's like if relationships have integrity, if they are real and they're solid, then they just get really cemented right now, and really really take hold in our lives. And then if they don't have that integrity, if they're really kind of making our life not good, we have bad relationships in our life. A bad relationship can destroy our life. Everything only has meaning in relationship to another. So if we have a relationship that defines us really, really negatively, that does not serve our soul, that does not serve our truth, and this relationship is destructive and negative, and means, gives us definition in a really negative way, then maybe we need to move away from that relationship and have relationships that define us in a positive way, that bring our eternal light out, and that bring, share that heart and soul, and bring the light out for everybody, for both people and all people. A relationship that is good for two people is good for all people, and a relationship that's bad between two people is bad for all people. It's that metakweos, and all our relations. That's what the American Indians say, all our relations. It's about all our relations, and all our relations bring meaning to our experience, bring meaning to this earth and who we are and what we're here for. And what Earth is defined through all its relations, and really making sure that your individual relations serve the whole, and the whole of you and the whole of the world. So we have, and that's the eternal love. I mean, we can have the eternal love even if the relationship is not serving us properly. We can still have that eternal love and then find right relationship. Really important to have right relationship in this world. So, okay, so our moving lines here. We actually do have this amazing, committed, loyal, right relationship in the middle here. We have this liberation, we have this freedom, and then we have this special. We have the people to support us. We have the relations that define us in a really positive, powerful way that serves the world. That what's good for two people. This is a really healthy relationship here that serves these two people and serves all people. So we have Erika Weindata. She gets liberated from a very bad situation where she is abused and is isolated, and then she gets freed into a new world. She gets put into my flock. She gets a new life, and she was just happy instantly, and just total 360 degree different life, different chicken. She got the life that she always wanted to live. So we have this liberation and this movement into a happy, wonderful physical world around us. Wonderful life. That's the zero factor here. So we have this wonderful life that we get to move into, and we have really solid bond with a person, or it could be with, and it's just really about, this is about commitment and loyalty and people that stay in your life forever. It's about that eternal love, but in the physical. It's about eternally having somebody in your life, just really amazing relationship that just lasts your whole life. And before life began, it was there, and after life ends, it will be there. And throughout life, it's always there. You have this person, this relationship, this meaningful relationship that is really powerful and good, that defines your life and defines you and helps you with everything going on. And then we have a decision that's being made here. Somehow we all of a sudden understand a move we have to make, or we get our plan, our game plan, or we understand what we have to do. All of a sudden a decision is understood. We know what to do. There's going to be a movement. A road will be taken. It's like all of a sudden we know which way to go. Little Spirit is about getting that hunch, getting that nudge from the other side, where you just like get pushed on your way, pushed onto the path that you're meant to be on. Or maybe propelled is a better word. You get I don't know, or invoked. You get invoked into a pathway. So it actually looks like a really wonderful reading again, and kind of continuing from last week's theme. And what I was going to say was, last week's theme, I did really see how that was true. And this is really a continuation of that, but it talks about we find a way this week, or a path, or a plan, or we embark on something new. And what to keep in mind here is really to connect with who you are in your background, in your ethnicity. Like if you're from USA, what is your ethnicity? Where even your family lines. What are your families into? What can you draw on from your ancestry? How do your ancestors really serve you, and how can you be strong in your lineage for the world? Because there's always amazing things that every lineage has, or every ancestry line has to offer. So just really tapping into our even our genetics, what our genetic makeup is as a person, our qualities of behavior, or or characteristics of ourself. There's many, wonderful things that can be appreciated about each person's orientation, where they're coming from. So tap into your spirit, to your soul. I almost want to say this is like your shen or your kidney chi. This is about going into your womb, back into the womb, and remembering, this is me, this is what I got here, and this is why I'm here, and I can flower out. And she is a flower, Delia. She's a flower. So really being proud of and flowering out in your innate gifts. So again, we have eternal love, number 30, the pine tree. The light of love cannot be extinguished from the heart or soul because the light is eternal. And we have a little hawk in the tree, which is again about like kind of the dreams coming back, the love, the dream life coming back. We have Da Vinci here. Mandarine's waiting for him up there. I think it's here, all the way up there. But anyway, I hope everyone had a great week or survived the week at least. And if we could just put our prayers into the sadness and the suffering of the world and bring healing to that, and know that the love is eternal with the soul of everyone, and we have the eternal bonds, and we have the memory that just can always be so real. It's still a real thing. It's about knowing the essence of ourself as one with the essence of those we belong with. So anyway, take care, everyone, and I will come back again to maybe go over just some things going on with the chickens. I'm going to spend a lot of time with them. I'm really happy to be back with them, and I miss them a lot. And so anyway, I'm gonna definitely bring out the camera soon again, and we can talk about all the chickens and what's going on. So anyway, take care, everyone. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.